So a virtual care event, well, right now we absolutely can't get in person and do a care event. So what better way to try to keep our warriors and caregivers connected, connect them with one another, connect them with us, and try to continue to give them tools, resources, and services to move along in their recovery journey.
So for my first care event and y'all's first virtual care event, it's new for both of us, I think.
I think it gives a new platform for us with everything going on in the world. And there are a lot of us that are high risk as far as medical needs. So the idea of traveling and the idea of being around people is still very scary. So this is a platform where we still get to interact, we still get the training we're looking for, and are able to still participate and have some sense of normalcy in this world of chaos right now.
So for a first-time participant, number one, I hope it shows them that the Air Force cares. We know they're going through something right now, and we can't be there in person necessarily to help them, but what we hope to do is connect virtually with one another, but connect them with other warriors or caregivers who are going through the same thing. I always say it's about the connection. It's about the support system that they grow when they are at a care event, and then they leave and it never stops.
A lot of reservations. I didn't know how it was going to be. I think a lot of people are in that same boat. We didn't know what it was going to be like, but once we started doing the group sessions and doing stretches and working out and learning techniques, it was just like a normal care event.
I'm really glad, even though it's new for everybody to be virtual, but I'm really glad to be able and excited for this week.
I think what everybody's experiencing during this time is kind of lonely, and we're kind of separated from the things that we are interested in. And this care event, I don't know, brings everybody back together. You see your friends again, and it's just a way of connecting with the people that you have something in common with, which is a great feeling.
And just see what the program's doing that's not in the brochure. The little things, the friendships that are built, the Facebook programs, they have to get out there and do that. It's life-changing, it really is.
Spot on the last bit of it. It's the little things you can't get out of a brochure, and it's the camaraderie you build. If you're not going, you're not going to figure that out, because once you see it and you can feel the presence and you can see the different people, the injuries, the unseen injuries, the catastrophic injuries, and how they're dealing with it, it might open up that person to go, wow, I can do this. And they might bring a friend. It's that old shampoo commercial. One person tells a friend, and they tell two friends, and before you know it, a lot more people know what's going on.
You can't be alone. That is the worst thing. And I think a lot of us, because of our injuries, kind of stay inside more often than not. And I think all of us have learned this week that we cannot do that. We have to go out. We have to engage with people, because a lot of us, I think, are introverts, and we don't like to reach out. We hate getting out of our boxes. And I think just about every coach I've ever met through AFW2 has pulled me out of my box. And as much as I hated it, it was probably the best thing that ever happened to me.
A sense of camaraderie, and I feel like there's just a lot of encouragement to get out there and work on your physical fitness and mental fitness too.
So far, what I've noticed is it's great. Everybody's been able to communicate. Everybody's been typing in the chat. Everybody's been very active with it.
This is, I think y'all are doing, AFW2's done a pretty good job with this virtual care event being the first. But I think y'all have set the bar pretty high for yourselves.
For an inaugural virtual care event, I get it, it's hard. It's not easy trying to coordinate everything over intercoms and everything and interweb. It's not easy, but you guys are knocking it out of the park. So thank you.
It was just eye-opening, and I don't know, kind of gave me that love and motivation back.
Because this really has stabilized what could have been a horrible situation, and it gave me the ability to ride it out.
All right, warriors and caregivers, this week went really fast, but what we want you to know is we're still going to be there for you next week. Stay tuned to us on our Facebook page, our closed groups, keep connected, and at the end of this, what we really want you to know is that AFW2 is here for you.